Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and variations thereupon. It's Citizen7, and we're playing Darkest Dungeon after our last absolutely disastrous run against the Hag. Which, you know, we probably just shouldn't have done it. But it was too tempting. It was too tempting, and we made a misstep, and then, of course, we got right back into town and misstepped again by spending half of what little money we had. So we have $600. We're about to go into the ruins with the Vanguard, and we can afford to eat food. That's it. So that's what we're taking.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
And we need to scout 90% of rooms so we can skip one. I say we're going to skip one of these two. So we're going to go up and that way, and then go back this way and deal with that. So it's a single night, and look, we found a torch. Look at that lone torch in our inventory. Let's not linger. Let's not linger, considering. Thank you for dodging that trap, Luna. That was well done. Treasures ahead. All right, we probably have a fight in this room. No fight, but no scout either. We probably could have grabbed a few trinkets before we headed out, but we didn't. Why don't you open that pack? Find some loot.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Really? Because I can measure this. It's exactly 1250. But that's great, because that is already as much loot as we took back last time. You know, it'll be enough to fund another expedition. Getting dark. Nothing here. No scouting. Here we go. Probably gonna step on a trap in this hall. Hard to see. Yes, it is. Hey, I was right.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
Weird little bit of lag there, where it stopped me. He spoke and then she got stabbed, but I did call it. This pack's already been looted. Come on, we're supposed to have plus loot. Could have been worse, you suppose? Yes, it could have. I think we're gonna have a fight in this room. Hopefully we won't get... It's triple plus heroes surprised. So... No fights yet. Okay, we do have a fight in this room. So we're gonna go fight it. We could skip it.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
We can, in the dark. Look, we found a torch. Ooh, and a sapphire worth 1,000. That's very nice. So already we've doubled our take from last time, and we're about to fight this fight in black as pitch. 4 plus heroes surprised, 3 plus monster damage up, 4 plus stress. Let's see what happens. Surprise? Surprise! No surprise. Alright. Dazzling light. Hey, dazzling light. Will it light the torch? I don't know. Let's use judgment. And try and kill this bone courtier. Tempting goblet. They are doing a lot of damage. 5 damage on a goblet. Alright. You can use your hook to pull this bone courtier up to the front row. Always nice to unsettle their planned attack. Taking a lot of damage there. gonna have to start doing healings. Alright. Wicked Hack. Kill this Bone Courier.
Press this advantage.
14 damage.
Give them no quarter.
Axe Blade. Ooh. Alright. Holy Lance. Alright, Smite. Smite against you. Get a critical hit. No, I didn't. And it's time for you to start healing. Hey, critical heal on 8. I like it. Tempting Goblet. Good. At least they're targeting somebody besides the Hellion this time. Alright. Collect the bounty. 7 damage maximum choice. So I think we're going to use Flashbang instead. Shuffle this Bone Soldier. Actually, no. We're going to use Flashbang and shuffle the Bone Defender because he hasn't gone yet. If we get the stun against him, then he won't have a turn this time.
Well struck.
He resisted it. He resisted the movement, but he did get the stun, so that's excellent. Now we can wickedly hack him. And probably kill him. Not quite. So the stun will definitely have effect for us. And we're going to use Inspiring Cry, or are we going to use Smite and kill him? Let's use Smite and kill him. Even though, well, let's think about this. He has the stun, and so for this round, we know he can't do anything. So let's use this round to try and take this corpse out to move the line up. Nope, we missed it. I don't know how we missed the corpse on the ground. It wasn't the greatest. We could have killed that guy instead of missing that. But on the other hand, we knew that we were safe that turn. So let's use Collect Bounty to finish him off. If we hit, he dies.
Confidence
And we get a
surges
critical
as the
hit
enemy
there.
crumbles.
Get a little bit of inspiration. And a Tempting Goblet against our Bounty Hunter. That's his first hit. Let's give another big heal to our Hellion. 5. Okay. After this, if we don't take the damage continues to be spread out, I feel like we can use a Judgment. She can cure her own Blight and Bleed. That's good. Now we're gonna have to get rid of these corpses because we don't have anyone with a corpse skill, and we can't reach these guys.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Okay. Wow, you're stressed. She must have had high stress coming in. We just decided to risk it. All right, let's kill this guy in a critical hit and inspire ourselves. Or we could miss, and everything will be terrible. Let's kill this guy in a critical hit and inspire ourselves. All right, big healing for you. All right. I should start predicting bad things, and maybe they won't happen. Since I've been so wrong so far. Okay, resolve process. No, irrational.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Hermione, you're not supposed to be irrational. That's not how that works.
As the
Critical
fiend
hit.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Truth prevails. Alright, and you can use Breakthrough. Maybe you can get the damage in to kill him. Yes. So we'll take that buff. And we'll open this chest for some big loot.
These nightmarish
So we'll
creatures
get some
can be felled. They can be beaten.
We're taking a lot of stress. It's problematic. What do we find? It's trapped! You resisted the bleed. Ah! Okay. Stress for you. Alright, shall we use our torches? Get out of darkness? Let's use one. Because we do have to make it back to this intersection. 19, 18. What? Okay. She's totally out of her mind. It could be really bad. But, on the other hand, we only have 3 rooms left to do. So as long as we don't have a fight in every single room, I think we'll be okay. Irrational. I have a feeling she's gonna, like, just do things. What stat does it damage most? Maximum HP. And accuracy. And damage. That's a bad affliction. Oh, and all of these, all resistances are down too. Pretty bad. It'd be nice if we were able to camp, but we're not. And the thing is that we need her to heal. We need her to heal him. He's gonna need to do Inspiring Cry on her to get her stress level down. Alright, so we have a fight here, and we are surprised in the dark. Now you're in the front. Wonderful. Don't be in the front. Taking a little damage, probably a lot of stress. Gonna have a heart attack. Alright, let's use Breakthrough and hit everyone. So gotta dodge. Oh, do we just stack another debuff? No. The Resisted Plague. Oh no. Keeping an eye on that. We'll pull. We're gonna use Flashbang on the spitter. We missed. Okay.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Yeah, this is the worst thing about these maggots, is when they afflict diseases. We just cured her of hysterical blindness, and now she has it again. And of course, her accuracy is now absolutely shit, because with that disease makes it so that when your stress is high, your accuracy is destroyed, and she has very high stress. Let's move forward. Yeah, I wanted to move there. Come on. Alright, let's use the hook. And of course, she takes blight. We can't hit. Heal. Okay. Alright. You take that spot. Our Hellion now is in the back and absolutely useless. She can Adrenaline Rush. She can still break through. Well, try breakthrough again then. But we gotta kill. And you can finish this fight. Light.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Let's reset the line. This is what we want. We're probably gonna get surprised again, have to deal with that again. Alright, let's get to the room. Maybe we'll get a scout. Oh, refreshing. We might have to abandon the quest.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
This is something we should put holy water on. Considering how badly everything is going. You know what? Let's try it. I don't know. I don't know if you always get a bad thing if you don't have the item. Or, like, if we have a chance for a good thing. I mean, we're probably gonna leave this dungeon soon. but she could get an affliction or a status effect that then we have to cure her of. But we are trying to get loot. I mean, we need to get stuff so that we can take another mission. So let's see what happens. Hey, soothing pale light. Hey, we got a boon. It was worth the risk. All right, so we get boons or probably debuffs from those. All right. Oh, look, a trap on you.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Right at the brink. All right. If we have a fight in this room, it could be very bad. We don't, though. How much food do we have? We have 8 food. We'll probably need to eat more. Let's see. You don't... There's no eating problem here. There's no eating problem here. There's no eating here. And no eating here. Okay, so they'll only need to eat 4 if they have to eat again. So we're going to feed you a little bit. Can you eat? One for you. Another for you. I'll light a torch. We'll light both our torches. Alright, we're gonna move on. So if we can make it to this room, we only need 2 more rooms. This one that we're heading towards and 1 more. So we might be able to, but she's getting so close to actual death. 1 paddler 2, I care not. Alright. This, oh dear. So we have a wall here. We have no shovel. We have some loot here. This could be a bad thing. It's locked. It could be poisoned, or he could cut himself. It could be trapped. But let's try it. It is trapped. So we get bleeding instead of anything else. So you can go down to 0. Guess what? Awesome. And we have to deal with this.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
This could put him on death's door, and then the bleed could kill him.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
She's going to be tested. Luna is going to be tested in the next room. You are going to die. You're going to go to death's door on your next bleed, and then you might die. So you have to eat a food. And you only get 1. Damn it. Alright. Bleed.
And now, the darkness holds dominion.
So we're out of
Black
torches.
as death.
And we get a fight. And we're surprised. She's in the front again. Everything is bad. Move backwards, please. Run for the air gods. That's
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Selfish! Right. Is anyone else going to be tested? Not yet. Death's door.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Alright. Let's see if we can get out of here. Okay. Is it... Okay, so that's your turn. Hopeless.
There can be no hope in this hell.
What a pot of hell.
No hope at all.
Alright. And his resolve is about to be tested. She's just gonna plain old die. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here. Well, he won't leave. Alright. Come on. We can leave. Alright. We got away. We're gonna take a little more stress. Hopefully it won't kill Hermione.
You will endure this loss and learn from it.
All right, so we've lost 2 quests in a row, but we got a little bit of stuff, gold. and you go down to 100. You now have the runs, which replaced hysterical blindness. Okay. But steady, which is weird. Eldritch Slayer, compulsive, natural eye, range skills, which you have none of, dud hitter, and unyielding. Hey, death blow resistance. Alright, so we return to town.
Once, our estate was the envy of this land.
That was some time ago. Alright, so we need to send her to be stress relieved and her to be stress relieved. Let's sort by stress. And you're also at 100. And you're at 100. And you're at 100. And you're at 100. And you're at 98. So the next closest thing. So we have some very stressed out people here. Oh, I don't know. It's a hard choice. Who's waiting in the caravan? A Hellion? Bounty Hunter? What do you have? Wicked Hack, Breakthrough, Adrenaline Rush, and Bleed Out. A Houndmaster, 2 Houndmasters, a Grave Robber. So you don't have Yop. Alright. Well, I have to make some decisions. We could dismiss some of our high-stress people to make room for some new people instead of paying to deal with those. The thing is, I think no. Okay. Yes, we have. We've already paid. And she has. We don't want to dismiss Luna because we've upped her equipment and we've given her a skill, so we definitely want to keep her. We could. She has so many diseases. We could dismiss Hermione. Was our first, but we have also bought a skill for her, so maybe we don't want to do that. Plus, we don't have any Vestal to immediately replace her with. Regulus, we did pay 900 to get him this Abyssal Artillery, but I don't know. He's not great. I mean, we could. It's like, okay, we could throw away 900. But in order to de-stress him, to get him to a level where we can actually use him again, it's going to cost us at least that much. So I think we might dismiss Regulus. And Neville, we haven't done anything for. He's got some good quirks, though. And only one bad one. He does have a disease. I don't know. It's tempting. It's tempting to dismiss him. Remus, Lupin. I think we're going to dismiss Lupin because look at, he has all these bad quirks, and we haven't spent any money on him. So that's no lost cost. I think we're gonna tell him, you've had it with this town. You know, you need to go on a vacation. We'll think about getting rid of Neville. Katie Bell has some nice powers. I like having Vestals, but since we're going to keep Hermione, I think we might send Katie Bell away with a disease as well. I think we were going to send Katie away.
Another soul battered and broken.
3
cast
slots.
Aside like a spent torch.
Let's see. we're gonna hire this new Hellion. I like Hellions. And another Houndmaster, I think. Which one is better? Fragile and Fear of Beasts. Stupid. Healer's Gift and Necromania. Okay. Fascinated with Corpse. That's much better. That's not bad at all. Hound's Rush. Cry Havoc. Just heals some stress. We can do that from the back row. Lick Wounds. Heal Self. Blackjack. Hound's Rush. Okay. Let's try it. Alright. That was the second one? Yeah. Well, what were his skills? He had the same. He had mostly the same. Lick Wounds. He didn't have Blackjack. But he had Hound's Harry, which is a good skill. Target Whistle. Let's do it. Okay. I don't like these quirks. I don't like these quirks. Wounds Explorer. You also have Release the Hound. I think we'll take this one. And you misses the spot. Torn Rotator. You have the same abilities, it looks like, as our... Oh, we just missed him. I wonder if we had bought a skill for him. Alright, so we do need a new bounty hunter. Alright. So we'll take the bounty hunter. Yeah.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
And of these... Oh, I said we're taking the Hellion. Because I like Hellions. God-fearing. I'm going to pray, Stout, and Wield Explorer. Alright. Bleed out. Target bleed. Okay. Alright.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
Let's see. You. Hey, Lupin, you're back. Thanks for going on vacation like I suggested. Let's see what outfit I can... This was the stock. This was how our last guy was dressed. This is different with the red helmet or the brown helmet. Let's try the sort of this wields camouflage. And you. I'll have to think of who we're gonna name you. Who else did we dismiss? We didn't dismiss Neville. We did dismiss Regulus Black. Though Regulus was a better name for an occultist than a Houndmaster. Who else could be a Houndmaster? I'll have to think about this. Anyway, I will consider and give a name to our two companions, and then we'll do another run similar to the one that we just did. We're gonna try another high risk, high reward run and get some more money so that we can spend that money to de-stress our two girls up here. And oh no, we still have Regulus. We didn't dismiss Regulus. So who did we dismiss? Well, I'll have to look back on the video and find out. Alright, so shows how much attention I was paying. So cheers and thanks for watching.